you the owner of the vehicle?
You know that by running the plates, I think. Looking at my ID. You know, I'm not going to answer 20 of your questions. I'm getting you my insurance. Stop questioning me. You already asked me a question. Now shut up.
Listen, let me
Don't with me, man. You ain't the boss, man. You ain't the boss. Shut the up, man. You want me to get out?
Yep.
Stop.
This guy, man. You are, man.
Listen.
You want me to get out? I'm getting out. You want to count my money? You want to check the time on my watch? What do you want, man? Right? You saw me driving. You said, oh, this motherfucker, I'm gonna his whole day up, right? That's what you said to yourself? Sucker, sergeant, sucker, where's your supervisor? When you're doing like this, you
You are now watching an ASD Docs investigation. Hey guys, welcome back to ASD Docs. Today we have a shocking video that shows a gentleman by the name of Nicholas Ferguson out of Minnesota just completely losing it on an officer by the name of Officer Venezuela of the Crystal, Minnesota Police Department. In this video, you're going to notice how Mr. Ferguson is definitely not someone that can easily be intimidated by anyone, let alone the police. Before we get into the video, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. While editing this video, I forgot to mention that Nicholas Ferguson has his own YouTube channel. Please help him get well over 1,000 subscribers and let him know ASD Docs sent you. With all of that said, let's get right into this video. On May 18th, 2020, Nicholas Ferguson was picking up his wife from the gym when he drove by a Crystal, Minnesota police officer who happened to be clocking people with his radar gun. Ferguson explains that while driving a few more miles down the road, he began noticing the very same police cruiser from before following him. Eventually, Ferguson was pulled over.
So my name is Nicholas Ferguson. I'm from South Minneapolis, Minnesota. The date of this incident was 5/18/2020. It happened 3 days before George Floyd was murdered. Okay, so this was before all the riots and everything. Okay, I was going to pick my wife up from the gym, and I drive this route all the time, every day, a couple of times a day, right? And I have been having problems with the police since around the time of the coronavirus. All of a sudden, I'm getting like all these tickets, a couple of speeding tickets, running the stop sign, the tax evasion for the bad tab. So this all starts to happen to me. Mind you, I haven't had any problems with the police ever since I was released from prison in 2015, late 2014, but it was like, might as well just call it 2015, okay? Hadn't had any problems with the police. All of a sudden, I run into this streak of problems, which I have experienced for almost decades in the past. I had broke this cycle, okay? So I'm chilling, don't got nothing to hide, no guns, no drugs, no kind of shit like this. I'm just chilling. So I'm riding to pick my wife up. I pick her up. On the way back, we go to get something to eat at this little drive-in. And on the way back, we drive past a cop in like a 30 zone. And he's clocking people, trying to catch somebody speeding. So I ride past him and I won't look at him. This is why he pulled me over, because I wouldn't look at him in his face. I just didn't want to. And sometimes when you look at a cop, that will cause them to pull you over just because of that. And so I didn't look at him in the face, man. And about a mile later, all of a sudden, he's right behind me with his flashers on, okay? So, and mind you, I'm always conscious of my rear view mirror. And as I passed him, I watched him to make sure he wasn't coming. So he pulls me over. I already know he can't pull me over for my tabs because I got pulled over a couple of weeks earlier by a cop in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. And she walked up and was like, yeah, I said, why'd you pull me over? Probably my tabs, huh? She said, no, we can't pull you over for your tabs because of the coronavirus. And we can't even stop or cite you for that. So I already know in my mind he can't even pull me over for this shit. But I know that's what he's pulling me over for. But I'm not positive. Okay, so as he pulls me over, he's walking up to the car. I think my wife is already begging me not to do anything, right? She's already like, because she's seen me with probably have police contact like 10 times. And she knows it's bad every time. I end up PTSDing out and get like I go off on them, man. You know, sometimes maybe I go a little harder than I should. Sometimes I feel I should even go harder, okay? So he's at my window and he starts asking me about my tab. I think I asked him why he pulled me over. And then he asked me, he says, because of my tab.
Now, for those of you that aren't aware, in some states, they call the registration for your vehicle simply as tabs. I'm from Virginia, so I've always just called it your registration. In other words, when Ferguson is saying that his tabs are bad, essentially he's saying the registration on his vehicle has expired.
And I say, my rebuttal is, well, I thought you weren't supposed to be pulling people over because of the coronavirus. And then right away, if you pay attention, his body language and the way he answers the question, I already know he's lying if he says anything but you're right. And he's like, no, that's not true. No. And he just he makes it really short and sweet about me questioning him. And he's like, oh, no, you still got to pay for your tabs. Now, so people need to understand, at this time, it's not even legit for them to pull you over for having bad tabs. It's not probable cause to stop somebody during the coronavirus, you guys.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Driver's license shit?
Yeah.
Any reason I pulled over?
Maybe my tabs, but I can't get tabs. I just got the car out of storage, and I don't know how you get tabs at this point, but
You can do them online.
yeah, but so because of the coronavirus, I thought you guys weren't supposed to be stopping people for tabs.
No, I don't know what kind of that, bro. You still have to pay for your tabs.
Yeah, I know, man. It's been tough, you know.
At one point, and so he keeps asking me about my tabs, and I already answered his question. It's clear that I have bad tabs. I tell him why, and he's still asking me questions. And I answered his question, but the thing is, he wasn't looking for an answer. Because I already gave it to him. He was looking for a reason to search my car. And he had no reason at this point. So when I realized this, at the same time, my wife knows what's about to happen. So she's like tugging on my arm and shit. And I'm like, he's asking me for my insurance also. So now I'm getting my insurance, and he starts questioning me again. That's when I'm like, shut the fuck up. You already asked me that. That's when I lost it on him, man. Now, in my mind, I said a whole bunch more shit than what I said when I looked at the tape. So the guy gets me out of the car, and he's like, because remember, he asked me out of the car, and then I'm like, okay. I go to jump out, and he pins the door shut. Did you see that part? He holds the door shut. He asked me to get out of the car. Then I'm like, okay, motherfucker. My wife grabs my arm, and he pins the door shut with his arm.
Are you the owner of the vehicle?
You know that by running the plates, I think. Looking at my ID. You know, I'm not going to answer 20 of your questions. I'm getting you my insurance. Stop questioning. You already asked me a question. Now shut up. Don't fuck with me, man. You ain't the boss, man. You ain't the boss. Shut the fuck up, man. You want me to get out?
Stop.
Fuck this guy, man. You are, man.
Listen.
You want me to get out? I'm getting out.
Listen.
I'm trying to get my insurance. Don't ask me 10 goddamn things.
Let me talk to you.
Dude.
This can go one or two ways, man.
What's the second way it's gonna go?
I'm gonna place you under arrest.
For what?
Tax
For
evasion.
Oh man,
Tax
you know what?
evasion.
You're cool, man.
It is a gross misdemeanor, so you wanna.
You know what, man?
You wanna calm down? I have you step out, or you're gonna be called.
Yeah, I'm getting my insurance, man.
So what's up with the attitude?
You're asking me multiple questions. It's a tactic that you're taught in training.
A tactic? I'm investigating you for why you haven't paid for your taxes. You've already
I
been
just
stopped
told
for
you,
it.
man.
I get out of the vehicle. He says something to me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're doing this nigger shit to me, huh? He's like, what? I say, yeah, you're doing this nigger shit to me. And that's when he handcuffed me. Now, I don't know what race he thought I was, but I'm black. I don't know if he thought, I think the first, he should have known that by running my plates. You can see my race when you pull my ID up. But my race confuses a lot of people. It does. They don't know what the fuck I am. So I don't know if he thought I was calling him the N-word or how he was. I don't think he knew how I was using that word at the time.
What does that mean necessarily when you say that?
In the phrase I was using it in,
right.
The reason I said that you're doing this nigger shit to me, and I kind of almost emphasized the ER on the end because that's what they do to us. In their mind, we're just niggers to them, and they'll do whatever the fuck they want to us, you know? So that's why I use that word the way that I used it in that situation, and it shocked him, and it caused him to arrest me right there on the spot.
I've already asked you why haven't you paid for your tabs, man, and you said that you don't want to.
Lucky, I'm gonna call you right back. Did I tell you I didn't want to?
Then why haven't you?
I told you I just got my car out of storage, man.
It doesn't matter.
I went there to get tabs, it was closed.
You can do them online.
I don't do all that computer BS, man.
That's up to you, man. You're an adult, right?
If you want to write me a ticket for my tabs, go ahead.
But he can't pay.
Are you gonna step out?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out. Do you want my insurance or no?
Are you gonna be calm?
Yeah, I'm gonna be calm.
We're gonna be right in front of NST.
Where did you even come from is what I'm wondering. I hope you weren't the same guy back there running, like trying to catch people speeding, man. I hope you weren't that guy. You have no reason. What do you want here? You want to count my money? You want to fucking check the time on my fucking watch? What do you want, man?
Did you have insurance for the vehicle, man?
Fuck yeah, I got insurance for the vehicle, man.
Yeah, he got it. So don't
Pull this nigger shit on me, man.
This what?
You're pulling this nigger shit on me, man.
Now, so he's flexing on me. He's got a loaded weapon, and he's like isn't satisfied with the answer I'm giving him. And I snap on him, tell him to shut the fuck up, give me a ticket, and then he's like, I'm gonna arrest you. And I'm like, for what? He's like, for tax evasion, because he knows he can't write me a ticket for bad tab. Get it? So the whole stop is illegal from the gate.
This is extremely important to keep in mind. Ferguson explains perfectly why this whole traffic stop was such bullshit. Think about it. Officer Venezuela pulls Ferguson over for bad tab/registration, even though they were directed not to pull people over or cite people for this violation as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. Knowing that he can't cite Ferguson for the bad tabs, Officer Venezuela conspires and instead decides to arrest Ferguson for tax evasion.
He said that I evaded paying because your tabs is a tax for your vehicle. So therefore, if you don't pay your tabs, technically you're evading taxes. So this motherfucker knows I know my shit as he's questioning me, and he still pushes forward because he thinks I have guns or drugs, okay? Because sometimes I have the appearance of a narcotic trafficker, okay? Cool, fine, whatever, but I'm not. This is America. I'm gonna dress however the fuck I want. Now this day though, I didn't have one chain on. I didn't have any of my jewelry on. I had some of it, and as you noticed in the traffic stop, I was like grabbing my jewelry, everything I could grab and put it in my pockets because I knew not to trust him, and he stole a 55-gram Cuban link chain, man. That was probably valued at $3,000, came up missing because it was in my pocket behind here, and I didn't reach there because I felt like he would have probably tried to maybe blast me. You feel me? But I knew to grab all my shit because I knew he was taking me to jail. So I had my watch in my pocket. That, as you noticed, I reached in my pocket and I pulled my watch out and it was like putting it on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him touching any of my possessions, man. I did not trust this motherfucker, man. I didn't want him touching any of my shit.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Go drive the car. I don't know. I don't got a driver's license.
Go wait in the car now. Go wait in the car now.
Relax too. Give me your shit. Nobody goes.
You have any weapons on you, man? You have any weapons on you? Anything that's gonna...
Do you got weapons on you?
I do.
Let's go to your fucking car and get this over with.
Face the car.
You're being a fool, man.
Nothing's gonna stick me or poke me.
No, he ain't. White. Doing a white man's job. White motherfuckers don't do this shit. White cops don't even do this shit. Pulling that nigger shit on me, man. You like pulling that shit, huh, dog?
I can't pay, so it's not a big deal.
Pulling that nigger shit on me, huh? Pulling that nigger shit on me, huh? That's how you guys like to do it? This guy pulls me over, I'm trying to get my insurance. No, man. He's pulling that nigger shit on me, dog.
I told you to wait in the car. I told you to wait in the car.
Well, I'll talk to you here in a minute. Just go for the car.
Please, Nick, come on. So don't.
What do you mean, come on?
Have a seat.
Yep.
32444. Tax evasion. I was questioning him about it, then he got an attitude. I was trying to figure out why he hadn't paid for him, and then he started getting aggressive. I told him to step out.
You ready here?
No, not yet. You have any weapons on you? Place your card. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Look, I'm using the back of my hand, okay? All I'm doing is checking to make sure you don't have weapons on you. There you go. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Going in the back of the silver car.
It's in a what?
Why? You go arresting me for nothing?
Step inside.
Don't close because I'm hot. Please.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have ID with it? Who's this lady?
I don't know. Lot of money? Come on. So
With these two?
yeah.
Well, I was gonna cite him for the tax or the tabs, the expired tabs. He tried to pull the Corona one, but he had been pulled over already for it. I think it was he got pulled over for speed and a warning on the tabs.
You can do tax evasion if you want.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna go that route, but I mean that's what I was trying to figure out. But then he got an attitude and started getting aggressive and stuff.
Yeah.
And so when I told him to pull out, that's when he started cussing and swearing and stuff. And so
Maybe they have a protection order or some shit. Maybe he's all defensive or something.
that's what I was gonna see. Just figure what's going on.
Your incident has been updated. New message.
License status valid. NCIC person clear.
I'm as legit as they come, man. I got a fucking job. I work, man. I'm sick of police, man.
Okay.
I don't have drugs in my car, which you thought I did because of the way I was acting. I act like this when I see you guys. I can't help it. Like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, man. I just don't want you in my fucking face.
Okay.
Good tabs or bad tabs, I don't want you around me, bro. That's just how it goes, man.
Okay.
I'm a fucking American citizen. You're just doing bullshit, man. License, insurance, everything. Bad tabs, you want to put me through this?
It's a
For
gross.
bad tabs?
It's a gross misdemeanor to not pay your tabs and evade the taxes on them.
Not evade, dude. We're not even gonna, like, you can, man, don't even try it. Write your ticket up. Send me on my way, man.
Right now you're under arrest.
Well, bro, this is total bullshit. You really want to try this?
Try what?
You really want to go through all this whole shit in court?
Try what?
You want to go through this in court, man?
What is that?
You want to go through this in court. That's all it's going to be.
New message. message.
So this is the one I was talking about.
Floyd 06, did you make contact? 20, we can clear here.
New message.
License status valid.
It's not gonna change, man.
It's not what it is, man. So 3828.
Okay.
What was it?
No, what? When?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the date.
Ask me. I'll tell you about it.
When did you get pulled over and cited for 55 and a 40?
You said what?
When did you get pulled over for 55 and a 40 for Robbinsdale?
Both of those cases are both in court.
Okay, it says right here you were warned or cited for expired tabs and a 55 and a 40.
Not true.
Okay, so they pulled you over. They have notes here that it was expired tabs and you were cited for 55 and a 40.
No.
No?
No.
Well, it's right here, man. There's even a citation issued.
Do what you're gonna do, man. Like, I don't know what you're sitting here like, come on, man. Like,
oh, January 26th. So he had 5 months or 4 months already.
Oh, text me.
Nope.
tax evasion. You guys are fucking ridiculous, man.
You can get your tabs online.
No, I don't know how to get my tabs online, buddy.
You go to the DVS website, just like any other person.
Well, that's not what I was told.
If you fail to do that, well, it's tax evasion. You're not getting your tabs. You're refusing to pay taxes for them.
Yeah, refusing to pay taxes, man.
Yep.
Whatever.
That's the case. That's how case law works.
Book me so I can bail
You already
the fuck
are
out.
hooked. We can tow his car too.
I think I almost want to just take him downtown, man. But
She can go for obstruction if you want.
You guys, man, are
fail to
being
identify
so...
yourself. So
come on, man. This is what you guys do to me today? A working man?
You want to see if she wants to give her name up?
we'll see. We'll try talking to her and see.
Looks like it picked up too, man. Right when we got this.
Huh? What's your last name? Oh, she speaks Spanish. Perfect.
You release her?
After he's gone.
Okay.
He doesn't know. He can sit there and wait.
He doesn't know what?
So he can sit there and wait. He thinks she's going too, so. You can tow it. She don't got a license, so she can't drive.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with her?
Bring her to SA or something, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She has a phone in there, she can call for a ride.
¿Quieres tu teléfono? ¿Cuál es? ¿Cuál es? Sí, hay dos. ¿El verde? Okay.
You can buy your tabs online. So that's why he's going. He's had over 5 months since the last time he was stopped to get his tabs, and he hasn't done that. I just got my tabs for my vehicle. It took 1 week to get them.
Plus, it was in October that they expired of last year.
But he tried here. When he tried go, it's closer.
This is the problem. All right. He went too late. Right? That's your excuse? Why did he do it in October when the coronavirus wasn't in effect? Okay? He had November, December, January, February. Well, he got stopped in January.
Mm-hmm.
And he still didn't do it. I don't think the DMV's even closed until like March.
So long you go take him out.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, but when?
I don't know, like he'll call you when he's done. We can't put a time.
Where is he going? For anything?
No, he's going to Crystal Police. Alright.
There's a lot of people in jail for coronavirus, so you don't got nothing on you. I don't want to come back too.
He won't. You'll be alright.
Did you I almost want to just yell in his teeth. You want to send him a message? Or I can do it. Oh, you did? Okay. I'm going to want a second person over there, so.
Thoughts, sir?
But this dude? Man, he's bigger than me.
Yeah, I can head back there though.
Because it looks like they're all full of people. When they pick up the car, you just want to release her here?
Yeah.
Can you pull it, case number, please?
Your incident has been updated.
What'd she say?
Can't right now. He's under arrest. He'll give him an hour. He'll call you. Maybe, I don't know. We haven't. It depends how if he changes his attitude or not.
You just cite him. I'll go talk to him.
We can bring him back to the police.
What's up?
We can bring him back to the police. Just get him in for your principal grant going down.
For
Tax evasion.
yeah, book and release. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant like just cite him for the tax because he was only cited for the. Yeah, for us. Look, the dude's right there. He's gonna back it up.
You want to grab that wad of cash?
Yeah.
Figure out what it's for.
All right.
Take it with you.
Yeah.
And call him.
This your money, man? All right, it's coming with us, all right? And then, is that your cell phone, the pink one?
Is there a ring in my pocket?
Yeah, I left it in there.
In where, the car?
The pocket that you had it.
Oh, okay.
I never took it out.
Sir, like, honestly, man, like, you guys can do whatever you want to me, but she's a good person. She didn't do anything wrong.
She's being released.
Good. All right, let's just take me wherever you gotta take me, man.
Yep, we're waiting for your car to get towed.
Like, what is the charge, man?
Gross misdemeanor tax evasion.
Dude, that's not legit, man.
Why is that not legit?
Can you guys get a supervisor?
For what?
I want a supervisor.
For what?
I want a supervisor.
Are you going to tell me for what?
Yeah, I want a supervisor.
Okay, well, you can see him back at the PD.
Unconstitutional. I want your supervisor.
What's
I
unconstitutional?
want your supervisor, please. That's all I'm asking.
You'll
I'm
see.
asking on camera for your supervisor. Get one here. Like, come on, man.
They're all busy right now, man.
No, get one here.
They're
I
all
want
busy.
A supervisor. I know I have the right to ask for this.
You do have the right to
I'm a
ask.
contractor. I'm in the insurance business.
You do have the right to ask, but I'm telling you.
I have the right to ask this.
I'm telling you, they're all busy. Even our deputy chief is on a call.
I need him, so you got to get him here.
Okay, a supervisor.
Supervisor. That's all I'm asking.
They're literally all on calls. Even the deputy chief is on a call.
Oh.
Dang, NST. Literally right here.
Dang, just come walk down and drive down. Take a picture of it.
I was gonna just do that, dude. I'm like, can I take a picture of it? We should get it. I mean,
You have a front plate?
I'm about to see that now. Nope. No front plate. You need both of them. Oh, I never had it.
Damn.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for that one, just because there's no holes or anything.
All right. You just want to drive it?
And then in the traffic stop, he was telling the tow truck drivers to drive my vehicle on tape. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but if you watch that dash cam, one of the tow truck drivers tells him, ironically, he's like, yeah, I drove my wife's Jeep to work today and she has bad tabs. I don't know where to get tabs at either. And the cop's like, oh, well, you get them online. You just get them online. So he's telling the fucking tow truck driver, who it might have been the tow truck driver that stole my chain, you know? But he's telling the tow truck driver, yeah, you guys should just drive his vehicle. And mind you, the impound lot's only like 200 feet away. That's why he told him that. But you still told him to drive my car on camera, and now my chain's missing. You arrested me for something you couldn't, and you did. You threatened to arrest my wife. Then did you notice how they were like, oh, there's got to be something wrong here. He's got to have a no contact with her or something. Did you see that? How they suspected me of having a no contact order with my own wife. They were just digging for anything, you guys, because he knew the charge wasn't going to stick. He didn't realize this is going to turn into a lawsuit. I have no problem suing the fuck out of you for what you just did to me.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
When I left jail, I left it in the back of my car.
Oh, I thought you were showing me your shoulder.
No.
It's done.
I left it in the back. I realized we were at the thing. I was like, oh, shit.
Robos.
Get lost. I know.
Can you even enter mileage for this, tow?
I drove my wife's Jeep today. You guys are expired.
You can just get them online.
Can we?
Yeah. Don't mail
Takes
them.
about a week.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, no place.
Just get the confirmation. Carry with you until you get them.
Yeah, I drove it really bad. I haven't gone anywhere. Forever.
Yeah.
Did that go clear?
Then it's literally.
Is that
See my car up there, right?
Yeah.
I'm tempted.
Whoa. Yeah, his tires are low.
6'4". Sled road.
I heard it.
That's why you can't afford them. Shit. Expensive. I want to get ever.
I think it's probably like 18, 19.
Can I just wheel with it?
That's what I was saying, man.
No. Wow.
You had to go around the block.
You couldn't even America.
The key should be in there. The key should be in there. I'll save tires.
Yeah. These are bald,
I know.
old burnos.
Probably. It's like everybody's taking advantage of the coronavirus, but none of their stories even match up.
No.
All right, guys, you guys have a nice night.
Thank you.
You lease her?
After you go.
Alright. What Satzer's? Look at this. What Satzer 72?
71.
71? 71 copy 2.
You know this is gonna be a lawsuit, right?
Somebody calling 71.
Hurry up and get me downtown, man. So I can bail the fuck out of jail.
Yeah, I'll be coming down with one.
They're gonna laugh at you. I'll call you a dick sucking faggot. Bringing people to jail for tabs and shit. You're a fucking homo. Your wife's probably getting fucked in her ass by a guy just like me right now. You fucking punk. Bitch. You're a real fucking bitch for this, man. You know it too. You're gonna have all type of bad luck and bad karma and bad shit happening to you because you just run around doing bitch shit, man.
Your incident has been updated.
You're a little hoe. You've been a little hoe. Your mama was a hoe. Your daddy was a hoe. If you ever have kids, they'll be hoes. Motherfucker. Dick sucker. That's what the fuck you are. A fucking dick sucker. Getting mad, huh? Dick sucker? Yeah, that's what you are. A fucking tongue eater. Dick sucker. Bitch. Thought you had some power. No fucking power. Bitch ass fucker. Count my money out, bitch. Count my money out. That's all I can tell you. Oh, fuck. Fucking little pussy. Yeah, you know it too. You're a dick sucker. You can't do shit to me. You already did. This is your best? This is your best, dick sucker? Huh? Dick sucker? This is your best? Where's your supervisor? You fucking homo? You're a dick sucker, man. You're a dick sucker when you're in high school? You're a dick sucker now. Fucking pussy, man. And you can't do shit except for sit here and just take it like a bitch. Like a bitch. You ain't got no power, man. That gun ain't shit. Because you can't use it. Yeah, you want to kill me, right, motherfucker? Right? You saw me driving. You said, oh, this motherfucker, I'm going to fuck his whole day up, right? That's what you said to yourself? Dick sucker? Sergeant Dick sucker? Where's your fucking supervisor? When you're doing shit like this? You fucking faggot? Fucking punk, bitch? Just a little hoe. Count my money out, give it back, and I'm gonna see you in court, civil and criminal. Cause you know this shit's gonna be homo. I'm gonna call you this shit in court too. You think I ain't gonna do you like this in front of the judge? Watch how I go, bro. You think I care about contempt of court? I'm gonna embarrass you so bad the day of trial, you're gonna fucking cry, bitch.
Are you guys gonna need North over
You
there?
better fucking know that, boy. Yeah, you're gonna be a dick sucker your whole life. You fucking homo. Fucking bitch, man. You're a fucking bitch. Then you didn't get the supervisor. Violation number 1. Reason number 1, you're gonna get fucked. Because you didn't get your supervisor when I told you. On camera. On camera. You're fucked for that, buddy. You disobeyed so much shit, bro. You broke the Constitution
71.
so many times
I'm just
in this
pulling up.
last fucking hour. You racial profiling faggot. Motherfucker. You're a bitch. Bring me downtown, man.
Here?
Not to your little jerk-off jail. Where's your supervisor, motherfucker? Because I'm filing a complaint on your bitch ass. Fucking asshole, man.
Back to the PDO.
Just because a motherfucker pisses you off, don't mean you can go against the Constitution. You're fucking dumb fuck for that.
We're back
You
at the
fucked
PD.
yourself for that.
We're probably
Where's your
gonna need more than one.
supervisor? Where is your supervisor? I want your supervisor. Where's the supervisor?
Gross misdemeanors, tax evasion. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get here.
Alright. I just got one more. Wonder if they're coming.
Copy. He is stating he wants to see a supervisor.
I'm just gonna
What's that?
I'm gonna sit me on.
What are you doing? Still signing on?
Huh?
You're still signing on? You're still signing on? Is that what you told me?
Signing on?
Sorry, I don't know what you said.
I said, are they gonna be bringing one in, do you know?
Oh, no, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know.
Where's your fucking supervisor?
He's on his
man?
way. That's what I was just about to tell you, so.
Where is your supervisor?
I just told you, he's on his way, man.
Why didn't he come to the scene where he was supposed to come?
Because he was on a different call.
I'm not buying it,
And
man.
I told you that.
Floyd, 2-4, you guys gonna stand for it?
Yeah, we are.
Your incident
are all
has
wet.
been updated.
Save those ducks.
You guys bringing one in?
No, we'll see.
Where's that?
Probably not, but we'll see.
I left my camera on. This guy's
Okay.
talking about lawsuits and.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, all right, what's the plan?
I'm gonna wait for the supervisor to get here. Maybe that'll calm him down. Because
Okay.
he's pretty pissed
Okay.
that the supervisor wasn't there, but you guys were on calls.
Yeah.
I mean, even Brian was.
Yeah.
So
It's fine.
he had
Okay.
October 2019 tabs, and he got stopped in Robbinsdale in January for expired tabs.
Oh,
Still hasn't gotten.
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
All right.
He tried to use the Corona thing, but he got stopped in January. So.
Right.
And then he got all mad when I told him to step out because he was giving me attitude in the car.
Okay.
Said he wasn't answering questions, blah, blah, blah.
Alright.
So when I got him to step out, he started like, doing this whole thing and then running his mouth. And then,
Okay.
so I told him he was under arrest. His girlfriend tried to jump, or his wife tried to jump in between me and her. Me and him. So I had to like shove her off. Robley's got her name and stuff, and then he's gonna let her go. She's not a citizen, so she didn't have an ID. She just had a copy of her passport, like in a paper.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh.
Like an actual photocopy of her passport that she carries.
Oh, gotcha.
She didn't have any form of ID, and we couldn't identify her without.
That's not no form of ID. That's just the paper, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. So we didn't really. I mean, we could have got her with obstruction, but we're just like, whatever.
If you want, we start the booking process right now.
You want to? I was gonna say, I don't know, man. The way his attitude is, and like, I think maybe a supervisor might calm him down.
What's his name?
For Mike.
Is it Nicholas?
Nicholas, you want to try to talk to him?
Yeah. Where is he at?
Right here.
Yo, Nicholas. Hey, I want to. Are you gonna be cooperative if we take you out?
Have I been uncooperative?
No,
I've been cooperative and I ended up in fucking handcuffs with my car towed over tabs during coronavirus?
Nicholas.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm not
Come
even,
on, man.
Nicholas, I'm not even
Come
doing
on,
that
man.
shit. Look, I'm not even.
What did he tell you I resisted?
Well, I didn't get that whole story yet. All right, but here's the thing.
I cooperated. This is how I ended up.
No, I'm asking you nicely.
He asked me to step out of the car, then he blocked me from getting out of the car.
Okay.
Then when I got out of the car, he put me in handcuffs.
Okay, well, I'm not sure about that, right?
Well, there's a camera. You can watch it all on tape.
Well, I can't watch the camera, not right now. But here's the thing: the faster, if you're cooperative.
What am I gonna do? I'm handcuffed by my back. What am I gonna do?
I'm asking because we're gonna unhandcuff you. We're gonna go into booking. All right?
Yep.
Are you gonna be okay with that? Are you gonna cooperate?
No, I'm not okay with it.
Look,
but I'm gonna cooperate because I have to. Because I'm in handcuffs.
Yep, Nicholas.
I went to
look,
get something to eat, man.
The faster you cooperate,
Bro.
the faster we get this done, and the faster you get out of here. You hear what I'm saying? All right?
I'd rather just be processed downtown, man. Why don't you guys just bring me downtown?
If you want to.
This is bullshit, man. Like,
If you want, it's up to you, man.
this is just
Like I said, it's
bullshit,
gonna be a
man.
long trip downtown.
It's already been a long trip, man.
Is that what you want?
I didn't want this.
My man, look, I'm trying to help you out so we can get this going so you can get out. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta book you in quick. Do our thing, we gotta do our part.
Come on,
If you
man.
wanna
Come on, let's
contest-
go. Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go. Yep. There's my
All right.
hat sheet, my shoes. I took my shoes, my hat off.
I mean, you want to step out and then listen to my
Grab my
part?
shoes for me so I can step into them. If you could.
Where's your shoes at?
Right there. I got hot. You know, I have high blood pressure, so I took my hat off.
Okay.
I'm not combative. I never was.
I hear ya.
I might have a bad attitude, but
I hear you.
I didn't know that was against the law to have a bad attitude, man.
Alright.
Alright, sir, head up to me.
You have his ID?
Good. Go ahead and take a right. Go right up to the glass. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
Alright, I gotta do a quick search of you before we go to our jail, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, spread your feet for me.
Well, I thought you should spread that. But
No.
my feet, sorry. I'm trying to keep it. There might be some more money in my pocket.
What's that?
There might be some ones in my pocket. I don't know.
Alright, slip off your shoes for me.
Nicholas, where do you get them J's from, man?
Shit, I think I got those offline, like Sneaker Crush or something like that.
bro.
Yeah, you can get them in the stores though.
Dang, they nice, man.
Yeah, I used to not really like Jordans. I bought a fake pair about 10 years ago.
Bro.
I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know shoes were even fake. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, my boy? Those are tight, but they're fake. I'm like, what? So I never wore them again.
How much you cop them for?
They were like 200, but they're actually really comfortable. I have a bad back. I have a titanium rod from my hips to my knee.
Okay.
I got shot in 2017 in an attempted robbery.
Yeah.
Kind of something like what's going on now. I have bad PTSD. That's why I just flip out when people come around me with weapons. I don't care if you're a cop.
I hear you.
I don't like it, man. You know, and I changed my whole life around. What do you want now?
Jewelry has to come off.
Changed my whole life around.
Okay. Oh, it's a good thing you changed your life.
No, but it's like, it doesn't, look where we're at.
Yours?
You know, look where we're at for some fucking bullshit, man. Like,
You got one in here. And then take off your belt for me as well.
Been in jail over 100 times. I don't need it at this point in my life, man.
Just put your hands up in the glass for a second. Lift up your foot. The other foot. This one. The other one. All right. Good. This, yep. Come this way.
All right, go ahead and take a right. All right, have a seat in that gray chair right there, my man. Right here. Right here. There you go. You said that website, how good is the shipping? Shipping to you quick? Cause I used to get it from eBay, but they be taking forever though. You know what I'm saying?
It can come pretty quick. I think what you do is you order through like Sneaker Crush, but then it goes to like another app. It comes from like the Nike store or something.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
they're pretty quick about getting their shit out.
All right, nice. Does it come straight to your crib or?
Yep.
All right, so my man here is gonna have some questions for you quick, all right?
Yep.
Those are nice J's though, man. I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, they've been out a couple of months. I don't wear them very often.
Oh,
I got a couple of pairs I've never worn. The Fly Nets.
The Fly Nets, yeah.
I got the red and the blue ones.
Nice.
But I've never worn them. But J's are actually comfortable now because my back's all fucked up. Yeah, it matters like
you got
the shoes that you got on.
You should go get them Dr. Shorts, my man.
Well, I used to put those in like
in your shoe.
I put them in like my Chuck Taylors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't put them in my Jordans.
Chuck Taylors, I like them, but man,
you gotta put something in the bottom.
Yeah.
I never cared about my shoes in the past, but as I'm getting older, you need some comfortable footwear. And the Jordans are $200, but they're actually quality shoes. I just thought you were paying $200 just for another pair of shoes that's like everything else, but they're not. Like you can slip your foot.
So he takes me to jail, right? You know how much my bail was on a tax evasion charge?
What?
$0. Now you know that's some bullshit. I got booked and released. They didn't even take me downtown to the Hennepin County Jail that's downtown Minneapolis. That's why I told him right away. Like, I wanted him the fuck out of my face. I could have kissed the ass, you guys, and not got arrested. I knew that at the time. If I would have just like sucked his dick, basically, I would have been okay, you know? If I'd have been like, yeah, you can just search my car, man, and just, if I'd have went out like a bitch, none of this would have happened, you guys. I could have went another route. But then you know what? You know why I didn't? Because I wouldn't have been able to look at myself in the mirror the next day and feel like a real man. But damn, I begged this cop. And then what if I would have begged him, he still would have throttled me? Fuck that. Take me out right now. Like, that's what, when I was like, shut the fuck up, I knew what was coming next. It was me getting arrested for something, but you know what? It ended the situation. It ended him questioning me.
So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comment section below. And again, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and please go over to Nicholas Ferguson's YouTube channel and subscribe. Let's get him well over 1,000 subscribers. And also, don't forget to let him know ASD Docs sent you. This has been an ASD Docs investigation. Thanks for watching.
So, you guys, now I'm going to tell you some shit. The law is written in a way where you can't drive a car one block from pulling out to the next block, whether you go forward, left or right. Not one person can drive a car one block legally by the way the law is written. A Baltimore police officer testified to that in front of Congress after being a cop in Baltimore and racially profiling people for years. He came out and told exactly what policing was about, and he testified that nobody can drive a car legally one block without breaking the law by the way the law is written. You're supposed to hit your blinker 100 feet before you turn. There's all these technical rules that people just don't even know, and the law is written like that on purpose. Any person right now in America is breaking the law at least once a day on a felony level, and they don't even know it because the law is written in such a tricky ass way.